The next question, which was from Martin, is how can Aussie readers find out who Aussie authors are and more about their upcoming novels? Martin would love to see more ways to identify local talent to support it. First of all, great question. The easiest thing to do is follow publishers. We all have newsletters, we all have social media, and we all try to really actively promote local authors. Often in things like order forms, if you're a bookseller, all that sort of thing, we'll often like try and tag who the Australian authors are so you know that. But that's the easiest way, but you can't always tell who the Australian authors are. There are groups like Love Oz YA that specifically promote Australian authors. They have their own social media, they have their own newsletter, they have all sorts of stuff. So for YA specifically, you can't go wrong with those guys. I would give them a follow, absolutely. What are some other ways to find particularly local? Oh, bookstores, going to events.
Say, yeah. They'll almost always hold book launches at like your local indie bookstores. That's how I found a lot of local Aussie talent because I wasn't too much on bookish socials. So honestly, just walk into bookstores as often as you can. A lot of bookstores will have an Australian specific section.
Such a good point.
Whether it's fiction, YA, they'll all have, well, most of them will have their own section. So just have a look through there, talk to booksellers, see what posters they have up.
Yeah. And if you're a bookseller, rely on your title page logins because we do work quite heavily with title page to make sure that our Australian and New Zealand authors are highlighted. So those authors and records will be marked with an Australian or a New Zealand map symbol on title page. So you'll be able to hunt them down that way as well.
And we give Hachette New Zealand a follow if you don't already. They're fantastic. They are all about championing local authors. They're so connected to that community. Yeah, from an Ozpub side.
I guess go to festivals. They will always, I guess, highlight the local authors there. I think really the best advice is just go ask a bookseller. They can even help you. Like you could say, I'm looking for an Australian YA that is like this other international title, and they can probably help you.
Booksellers are gods. Like they're an incredible resource. Or a library. You know, if you're not in a book buying place, libraries are your friend. Like I'm at mine constantly, and they know their stuff. So trust the professionals, I guess, is the short answer.